Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Raquel Silva, also known as Matrimony Mains. Thank you so much for joining today. If you are new, make sure to hit the subscribe button to get notification for future videos. Today's video is going to be quarantine hair care. I know us women are all struggling with gray hair, brassy hair, so today I'm here to make a video, show you guys some tips and tricks that you guys can do at home to get you through these hard times. First off, I want to thank all the essential workers that are still working through this hard time. I know it's been really hard. It's been a change for everyone. All the medical staff, grocery stores, just retail, post office. So thank you guys. And I know there's a lot of people unemployed. Like myself, I am a salon owner and we had to shut the salon down. It's really hard, but you know what? We have to be safe, and I'm just glad to be home with my family at this time. I have a lot of friends that are in the industry as well, so we're just hanging in there, getting through this together. And I have an awesome giveaway that I will be doing. I will be announcing the details at the end of this video, so continue watching. So ladies, let's talk about color. Box color, I strongly recommend you do not do your own hair. Leave it to the professionals. I know it's really hard, but you know what? Summer is around the corner, and when we go in there and try to remove that color, it can be very challenging, and it is considered a color correction, and it can be costly. So ladies, I just don't recommend you do it. Hang in there, take this time to let your hair get healthy, give it a break, let it rest. Meantime, I'm going to give you some tips on what you can use to keep your blonde really nice and to get through with those gray hairs, okay? So first off, let's talk about toning. So one of my favorite shampoos to use in the salon and on myself, I actually used it yesterday, and I'm super obsessed with it. It is the Fanola purple shampoo and the blue shampoo. Now the purple gets rid of any of the gold yellow undertones, and the blue neutralizes the orange tones. Now you can use this on blonde hair as well. This one keeps it nice and bright. This one, it gives it more of an icy look. So these are amazing. I used the blue one on my hair yesterday. I also wanted to mention that the Fanola is the vegan formula, which is sulfate, silicone, and paraben free. So these are amazing, ladies. These are one of my favorites, and these will get you through. These will keep your blonde really nice. Meanwhile, you can rock the ombre look with the roots, okay? And as far as conditioning goes, if you have coconut oil at home, you guys can just put coconut in your hair, on your scalp, on your hair, let it sit for about 20 minutes, and then you can shampoo and condition after. Also, another good product to use that is one of my favorites is the It's a 10. This one does have keratin in it, and they also have an original one. But these masks are amazing. So what I like to do personally is I will do my Fanola and then I use the mask. Now, when to use this shampoo? I know a lot of women get obsessed with it. They love it and they want to keep using it because they love the tone. They want to use it frequently. And I do not recommend that. I recommend using it when you notice your hair is getting brassy, which could be, you know, once every 2 weeks. If you can go longer, that's great, but don't use it constantly. You want to just stretch it out. Use it as your hair needs it. So that is a great tip for toning shampoos. Now let's talk about gray hair. I know gray hair is such a struggle. Everyone's hair is different. Some people have sparse gray hair. Some people have like really demarcation lines of their gray hair. And as for myself, I have gray hair. I started getting it at a young age. It is hereditary, so I get mine more around the hairline, which I'm going to show you how I cover it up, okay? When I'm busy, when I'm in a hurry and I just haven't had time to do my roots, this is what I resort to, okay? So you can just take your eyeshadow, any palette that you have. The cool thing about eyeshadow is that there's so many tones. There's warm tones, there's more of like the ashy tones. So get something that is in your range. I'm gonna go in with this brown one. And you just want to get a pretty firm brush. This one, I don't know what kind of brush this is, but it is from Sephora and it's pretty thick. So first you're going to go in there with a little bit of hairspray. You're going to just spray your brush lightly. And then just go ahead and get in a little bit of that eyeshadow and tap the excess off. So you guys, I'll show you my gray hair. So I'm going to go in there. You guys could see I need to do my roots, okay? So if that makes you feel better, I got gray hair too. So you just go in there and you just brush it very naturally. Now the hairspray is going to help it stick. And you just go ahead and rub that on there. Now, I've been doing this for a long time. I know L'Oreal has a really nice spray. There is sprays, there's mascara, but the problem with mascara is it can get a little bit heavy and a clumpy feel. And it also depends like how your gray hair is. That's why I feel like this eyeshadow is just such a good resort. See, you could just brush it on there and it looks really natural. If you feel like you got too much on there, you could just go in there with a little bit of a bristle brush and just kind of brush it. Like that. See? So that is a great tip you guys can do if you do have a lot of gray hair around the hairline. This is something that I do with my weddings. I do a lot of brides, and a lot of times, sometimes they don't have time to do their roots, or sometimes they might have a little bit of thinning on the hairline. So if you are self-conscious of even your hairline, even if you have just fine hair, thin hair, or if you could see your scalp, I know a lot of moms have postpartum fallout, so a lot of times they do lose their hair. So when I just tell my clients they can easily just go through and brush it. So when I do updos, that's a trick that I have. So that's a good thing you guys can do too, because I know when I had my little guy, a lot of mine fell out, and that's something that I would do in the front of my hair. And another great tip that I have for you guys is headbands. These stretchy headbands are really, really nice. They cover up the whole hairline. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys. I will go ahead and put one on. Try not to mess up my makeup. Let's pull my hair back. Pull my hair back. Yeah, these are really great, you guys, too. You could wear a bun, a ponytail, however. Sorry, my big old hoops are in the way. So with these headbands, they cover your hairline perfectly. So that is a nice option if you guys are just around your house. I mean, even if you are working still, but like I said, if those roots are bugging you, you can always throw a headband. I have soft waves in my hair, and that looks super cute. So in the last tip for gray hair, you guys, and even color, is hats. I love, love, love hats. This is a V's Beauty Lounge hat. This is the name of my salon, and everyone asks, where does the V come from? The V is from my daughter. Her name is Vivian, so I named my salon after her. You can wear it down, or you could wear it in a bun. I love wearing hats. I always have to have my hoops on, so I just throw my hoops. And there you go. Super cute. Love it. So you could either wear your hair down like this, or what I like to do is a low bun, which I will show you. And I usually like to pull a little bit of bangs or some front hair out. See, and there you go with those cute little pieces in the front, some hoops, bun. You could even pull it to the side. That is another cute tip that I have. So that is it for today's video. I hope this was super helpful, and I hope these tips come in handy for you guys. So much for watching. To enter in my giveaway, one lucky winner is going to get their choice of the Fanola purple or the blue shampoo, along with It's a 10 mask and a V's Beauty Lounge hat. So I will attach the picture. All you have to do is go to my Instagram to enter and tag 3 of your friends. Make sure you are subscribed to my YouTube channel, and a winner will randomly be chosen. I will announce the winner and all the details below. Good luck, everyone.